What up, gamers? Welcome back to Gamers Bay, and today we're going to check out a brand new hidden character in Fight of Gods. And this character's name is Lamia, and in order to unlock her, you basically just use the traditional Konami up, down, down, left, right, AB action, except you're replacing the AB action with low attack and medium attack. Now, there's been some issues with this. Some people said they can't get it to work. I had trouble with it too. Here's the trick. You press up, down, left, right, and then when you press low attack, you press and hold it while you're pressing medium attack, and it will work. If you don't do it that way, if you press both buttons at the same time, it doesn't work. You've got to press the low attack first, hold it while you're pressing the medium attack, and it will take if you do it that way. So anyways, this is a new character. This is actually really cool because we actually got like 2 new characters just a couple days apart. They came out with a Santa Claus. Yeah, you can actually fight as Santa Claus, and he is now officially a god in Fight of Gods, and I guess that was just something they came up with for the holidays. And this one was, I mean, we had some hints about it. Nobody knew whether it was real or not. We just knew that there was an Easter egg somewhere in the character select screen, but none of the publishers actually gave it away. They just said, hey, check it out, see if you can figure it out, and a YouTuber did. And so here we are. Like I said, there was some issues. A lot of people on Twitter were complaining that they couldn't get the character to unlock. And I basically gave you the answer. You got to press that low attack, hold it, and press the medium attack button. And I gave the sequence at the beginning of the video, so you can always go back and watch it from there. But so this is she's really cool. I take it that Lamia is part of Greek mythology, if I'm correct. I don't know all the background about her, but she's basically like a Greek goddess, and I don't know how they came up with the outfit for her. That's kind of like a more modern. I don't know where they got the idea for that. I think that they were trying to appeal to women with this, I guess. And that's another thing I noticed too about this game. There are a lot of women who play this. And, typically when we think of fighting games, they're usually geared towards men. And it's usually men that play them. And I think that this kind of changes things. About half the characters in this game are female. And women are really digging the portrayal of all these Greek goddesses and stuff in this game, and the Asian ones as well. But she plays really well. She has some really good attacks. She's got this card in her hand, and that's got something to do with her special attack. She like unleashes this portal opens, and she does this really. It's hard to explain what she does, but she gets a lot of hits in with her special. And then of course she's got the spinning attack. She's fast. She has a really good reach with her attack. And then you have Santa Claus. That was the other new character that just came out. He's a little bit slower. He's bulkier. He packs a really good punch with his attacks. And he's got this reindeer sleigh attack for his special maneuver that just does an incredible amount of damage to it. It looks really cool. I really like what they're doing with this game. It's kind of hard to place Santa Claus as being a god, but I guess they were just trying to be creative and come up with something for the holidays, and they did. And this is really neat that they came up with this hidden character. I would like to see more Greek gods get thrown in here. They've done a really good job with that. They'll kind of, complete the collection, so to speak. We've got a lot of Asian gods. We've got Guangong. He's one of the best characters in the game, actually. He's fast. He has a really good reach because of that blade. and he just does a really incredible amount of damage. Athena was one of those characters that was a little laggy at the beginning. They fixed her. The developers have done some work to get Athena working a little bit better, actually a lot better. She kind of has like a dash attack now that she originally did not have. So I thought that was really interesting. She was kind of slow in the beginning. You can see she's a lot faster now. She moves a lot quicker. And she has a lot of long combo attacks as well. And so anyways, this game is really coming along. And you know what's really great about this game that really puts the other fighting games, even the AAA ones, to shame, is the fact that this is not a laggy, dumbed down fighting game. It's just all cinematics, you know. It's real gameplay. This feels like the old school games, like Street Fighter 3, you know, where the games are really responsive to player input. And so this game is not laggy at all. It's a fully working game, even though it's still in early access and it's technically still under development. They've really worked to smooth out a lot of the issues in this game, and it really functions very well as a fighting game. Because when they came out with Street Fighter 4, I was like, man, this is all cinematics, it's all graphics, and you would hit a button and it would be a huge delay. And the attacks taking place, it just wasn't good. You know, I thought when they first came out with Street Fighter 4, I thought, you know, Capcom was going to get this right. This was going to be like Street Fighter 3, but just with, you know, more modern graphics. And it wasn't. It was just, you know, they had the graphics down. The graphics were really good. And the last few Street Fighter games, you know, and the more recent one it is good. I think they smoothed out a lot of the problems. But Street Fighter 4 was a total train wreck. It was all, I mean, I wasn't sure if I was watching a movie or if I was playing a video game. I don't want to watch the movie. I want to play the game. I want to control the character. You know, that's why we play video games. You know, if people want to watch cinematics and stuff, then you got RPGs. We have multiple choice actions and so forth. I'm not into RPGs. I want to take control of the character that's on the screen. And so they really did an excellent job at that in this game. And you can see, like I said, there's a lot of female characters in here. Amaterasu is one of them. I think she's the Chinese goddess of the sea. And so yeah, she's a really good character too. She kind of has an advantage. She has a lot of long-range attacks. She's a little bit slower. She's not fast. But she's got that bow and arrow, and her special attack, you can be all the way across the screen. But with characters like Lamia, you have to be standing right next to your opponent to pull off your special attack. Otherwise, you're going to miss. And even then, I've realized with her, I don't think they've completely smoothed out her special maneuvers yet. Because it seems like sometimes when you pull it off, like right here, I'm doing it right now. Like I was able to catch her that time, but it doesn't always work out that way. I noticed that, you know, about 1/3 of the time, it seems like it's kind of hit or miss. So, but she's a new character, and she does play well. I will give the developers props for this. I do like to see a good mix of characters. You know, it's not all just Greek gods and Asian gods. There's a whole mix of stuff. You know, you got Jesus in this game, Moses. They brought in biblical characters. And so forth, and I thought they did a really good job with those. Jesus plays really well. He kind of has his advantages. He's fast, but at the same time, his special attack is kind of like Lamia's, and you really have to be standing right next to your opponent. And his attack goes straight up in the air. So, yeah, this game is really coming along. It's really going well. The graphics are great. This is just a solid fighting game. If you have not picked this up, you can get this game on Steam right now through the end of December, through December the 20th for 33% off. In the US, it is $5.35. It'll be the best $5.35 you've ever spent. One thing that they have not brought to this game yet, and a lot of people are asking for, is online multiplayer. I would like to see that become a reality. I don't think we're there yet. There is a versus mode where you could play with a friend if you have two controllers, or if you have a controller in a separate keyboard, however you want to do it. I have not tested that out, but I would like to see online multiplayer, and this is connected to Steam. By the way, a lot of people, there's a misassumption here. Some people think that you have to be online to play this. No, you don't. If your internet goes down, you can still play Fight of Gods offline. You do have to log in. You can still log in to Steam. Yes, you do have to be logged into Steam, but you can log in offline. And in offline mode, you can still play this game. So anyways, hopefully we will see more gods keep coming for this game. And I really like the fact that they keep adding characters. It's something that we're seeing on a regular basis, you know. Because let's face it, you know, a lot of fighting games, they come out and it's kind of like, well, you know, they'll come out with a new character and it's always something dumbed down. They're not fun. You know, oh wow, you got a new Mega Man character, you know, or something like that, and it's just the same old fighting maneuvers, or the special attacks aren't that great. And that's another concern about this game that a lot of people are complaining about. They're saying that if you look at the characters overall, the one thing that they all lack is that they only have one special attack maneuver each. And of course they have combo attacks, but they only have one special attack. Well, I think we're going to see over time that the developers are going to add more special attack maneuvers. That's something that's been requested, and they're reading this stuff, you guys. I've talked to the developers at Digital Crafter. They are listening to you guys. They do listen to us. You know, they do try to make this game progress in a way that you know, people want. You know, they're trying to meet the wants and needs of their audience, and I think they've done a really good job of that so far. You know, like early in the beginning of this game, when it first hit beta, when it first hit Steam, a lot of people were complaining that the characters were unbalanced. Athena was one of them. Well, they not only acknowledge that, but they have been working to fix. I have not tested all the characters since then. It looks like they have been working to fix a lot of the problems. Athena's a lot faster now. She has long chain combos and so forth. But you know, it's going to be a while. I think it's going to be a while before they get all those characters smoothed out, but I think in time it will happen. Anyways, many thanks for watching. Definitely do check out Fight of Gods on Steam. Like I said, it is $5.35 from now through December the 20th. And be sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, take care.